Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Mario World The After Years. In the last episode, we made our way up here to the mountain's Sky Factory. Now we're going to take the flight to the Great Mountain on. We'll take care of that hidden route later. Mute. Lumen, you made it, just within the nick of time, it seems. Cecilia wants us to defeat Fry Guy, that's our target. Fry Guy, that flame guy? I thought Mario and everyone defeated him. They did. No doubt defeat him. They did no doubt defeat him, but Nova had the power to bring him back. He's been guarding the Great Mountains, making sure nobody is able to get past. I take it he's grown stronger since the last time he was defeated, which is why Cecilia sent me to help you. Let's hurry up and take control of this airship. With that, we get even more cave story music, which is, for the bonus dungeon of the game I never showed off. It has a secret ending. If you want to know what it is, just type in cave story plus secret dungeon, Wind Fortress ending. Let's grab this P-switch, because we just might need it. Who knows? I could be pulling your chain. See, I am pulling your chain. We didn't actually need it. So you can bugger off. It's just for a dragon coin. Now let's make our way through. Don't fall down, there's spikes. I would suggest waiting until he goes left, and then you go away from him. Don't bother fighting those jackasses. They're just a pain, and they're just gonna... Unless you have a fire flower or something, they're just gonna drain your health like nothing else. That's why I hate them. They take 3 hits, and each hit makes them go faster and attack faster. So they are not worth the time. Ah, dead end. I thought there was a secret there. But I was wrong. Yeah, I don't... Gotta love glitches. I guess it counted us as a hitbox because we were climbing. I want to hold on to this, because there is a fire flower we can get. And having this would make our lives a lot easier, to get it at least. Even though there is a shell right there. That green one wasn't good enough. We needed a red. Fine, we'll take it. Thank you. Watch out, he's gonna go boom. Yeah. I don't know if that's an enemy from a different game or not. But it's there. It exists. It wants to cause us explosive pain. Anyways, welcome to the inside of the airship. Warning, beware of the gray trap mines. That means what it's talking about is these gray things. Touch them, you'll explode. You'll take damage, because they'll explode like a bomb. Ba-bomb. And this isn't a very hard place. So you guys might recognize it, or you might not. We'll see. I recognize it, though, for all the pain I've taken. Don't fall down, that's an instant death pit. You couldn't tell. Yeah, those are some tight jumps. Now, let's just land where this is. Ooh. All that luck to avoid damage, then I get hit anyways. Yeah, see? Thankfully I had invulnerability frames, so it didn't count. Let's just head right. I can make it through this without dying. I say that, then I'll die 3 seconds later. Down we go. Is that a mushroom? That would have been nice. But it's not a mushroom. We get sadness instead. Mute gets depression. Because he's at 19 energy. Yeah, nice try, Buzzsaw. I don't know if they have a different name. If they do, you can tell me, because everything in this universe has a name. Anyways, that level's split up into 2 levels. Next up is Airship Escape. You guys definitely know what this level is. If not, you'll see in just a second. Mute takes a moment to catch his breath while Lumen begins piloting the ship. You know, keeping up with you is more of a mission than the actual operation itself. Come in, Mutant Lumen. Come in, Mutant Lumen. I detect multiple troops coming your way immediately. Self-destruct sequence activated. This ship will now self-destruct in 140 seconds. Or just over 2 minutes. Lumen, what are you doing? Sorry, flight's cancelled. Mute hears the sound of soldiers panicking. You forgot about alarms blaring, too. We're busting out of here. And with that, we have to get the hell out of Dodge, or we're gonna die. If you guys recognize this, I posted it as a teaser video. So let's hurry up and make it out of here before we get destroyed with the ship. That wouldn't be very good for Mute's quest. Yeah, I've practiced this a bit too much. I'm damaged now. Alright, let's do a tiny spin jump. Land in the center. I'd suggest taking your time, because you have more than enough time to make it through this. There's no rush. Though the music is just so perfect for this. Weird, it was supposed to speed up at 100 seconds. But it bugged out. It was supposed to make it even more tense. What the hell? Alright, over him, and over him. Alright, we're almost through. Just a little more. Yeah, the music was supposed to speed up. What the hell happened? Whatever, I'll take it. Yeah, nice try, Blue Koopa boy. Like I didn't see that coming. Now be careful, you can still die. So what's through this door? Well, it's the exit. So we're gonna take a long fall down back to Earth. I don't know how Mute survived that without breaking every bone in his body, but he did. So onwards to the next half of this place, which is just basically getting away from the crash site of the airship. You only have 140 seconds too, so move quickly but cautiously. Also here we're going to meet another new enemy of this game. One from Super Mario Bros. 2, actually. It's Birdo! Also, we have a cape. Oh, and by the way, every time you get a cape, your mushroom will be put in the item box, so even if you're hurt, you'll get a mushroom put in there, which can be abused. Yeah, there's the music speeding up. I don't know why that didn't happen on the ship, but it didn't. Screw you, Birdo. There's a lot of you here. And yes, there's different variants of them. So fun, I know. Now, we're doing pretty good so far. We haven't gotten hit yet. Just coins. Alright, there's our exit. Which will reset the timer, but not the music speed. So when it hits 100 seconds again, it's going to speed up even further. And yes, if you were playing the original and got those green fruits that increased your time limit, you can infinitely increase the speed of the song that's playing, which is hilarious. Let's just make our way through cautiously. That guy really wanted our blood. He sort of succeeded. He got rid of our cape. Ass. This is Toho music. I'm not a fan of anime or anime music. I'm sorry to anyone that likes it, but I don't. Lumen notices Mute coming to a halt and stops walking. Something bothering you? Something? Oh, only everything that's happened the last 5 hours of being with you. First you destroy this ship for some bizarre reason, then we jump who knows how many feet out of the air, then you neglect to tell me that you had a way of securing our fall. Do you know how terrified I was? Well, that's simple. We were already close to where we needed to be, which was towards the bottom of the Great Mountain. The problem was, Frog Guy would have saw us coming from a mile away and possibly struck us down on the spot. And then destruction of the airship? That was simply a compromise. Taking on as many troops as there probably would have been risky handling them all in a tight space. More troops than none are cowards. I figured some of them would try to evacuate instead of try to stop us. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Mute begins to feel somewhat guilty about his previous comments. You should really start trusting your allies, but most of all, yourself more. I'm sorry, but it would have been nice to know, fill me in. I suppose I'm somewhat guilty of that. Anyways, it appears we're at the bottom of the Great Mountain. Going to the top should lead us to Fry Guy. So, going all the way up this mountain, I see. Oh boy. It's not that bad. We only have like 2 levels and then it's that castle area there. Anyways, let's take on the lower mountains. I don't know what track this is from, but it definitely works. If you know what it is, please tell me. Well, you guys don't seem to know a lot of the songs because you haven't said anything about it. Why don't you show me your rock climbing skills, Mute? I don't know, Red the Knight seemed to know what he was talking about, but apparently he doesn't know the songs either, which kind of sucks, because there's a song I really want to know about. Yeah, screw those pelican bastards. We were climbing, he would have hit us with that fish that he shoots out, which I was trying to save for him. And I didn't want to take damage, so yeah, I had to forfeit the shell. And then I still got hit anyways. Fantastic. Alright, we have to hit there to get a block to appear. Watch out for the Koopas and the giant swinging spiked maces. Also, we have a you-know-what coin there if you want it. Good news, though, if you've taken damage and hit the Yellow Switch Palace. We have a buttload of mushrooms here, then. So be sure to fill up on those if you've taken too many hits. Yeah, like so. No, I'm gonna take care of you first. You little asshole. Yeah, see what I mean? They're just a pain in the ass to deal with. Well, let's grab that, and let's grab our reserve. Is there a mushroom in there? No. Sad face. I always want to make sure there's safe passage before going over those volcano plants. It'll just take unnecessary damage. Don't bother going up, it just leads to a dragon coin. You think, oh, there's some kind of cool secret. God, no. It's just the sad facts of life. All your hard work will be met with a nope. Anyways, this is pretty much the end of the stage, this auto-scrolling section, which can be difficult. Just try to make it through quickly and cautiously, and you'll be alright. I would say use these shells, but you're not going to get really much of a chance to do that except for some of these pelican bastards. And birds suck in this game. Let's bounce over to the right, and then up higher. I know, kind of no shit commentary. Now watch out for the pelican dude. You could take these guys up and make your life a little easier, but it just makes climbing a real pain in the ass. So unless you're really good with managing shells and whatnot, I wouldn't recommend this. Because this is the end right here. If you have a shell, you have to do a tricky jump to get up this way. Also, this won't stop scrolling until you exit or die. So you've been warned. Thankfully, we have a quick refill station. So long as you hit the yellow switch. If not, you're shit out of luck. Anyways, second to last level here, the Great Mountains themselves. Let's take it on. We got some X music playing, if I'm correct. Do-do-do, I like the tracks in this game. Not all of them, mind you. Pfft. I would cut, but we died right at the start of the level. Now you're probably wondering what that star is for. We'll take it on later. For now, I want to complete this area. And then I'll deal with those secret levels. Yes, let's try that again, but let's not get too hasty. Let's wait for him to fly to the right. Yeah, this is a little BS, but if you're patient, you'll be okay. Thankfully, if you've hit the yellow switch, that spot's easier too. Doesn't mean I'm any smarter about what I do. I'm still being reckless. I think there's only a dragon coin to the right, so we're not going to go that way. It's a waste of time. Let's wait for the bullet bill to go away, because it wants to be mean. Yeah, I don't really like those whole drops of faith. It's like you're probably dropping, seeing the coins, thinking, oh, there's some flooring below us, and then you'll fall to your death. Oops. Guess you should have known that. Yeah, that's kind of bad design, in my opinion. The whole, I guess you should have known that mentality. Like, how the hell is a time player supposed to know that? By the way, you can jump over that to cheese that section down there. I don't know how much else it cheeses, but whatever, it's useful. So whenever you fall from one of these or something, just hold up. It's better to do that than just risk it and throw your life away. Because you thought it was safe. In reality, it was full of lies. And death and pain. Now we're doing pretty darn good so far, better than I expected. To the right was just another dragon coin, if you were curious. Yeah, it's a really shitty thing about some of the secrets. Like, you'll see another path, and it'll just be a dragon coin. And we got more Touhou music. Fun. I don't know, animes aren't really the problem, it's just what they've become, and I dislike them because of that. Like, I used to watch stuff before, like Sailor Moon, or Dragon Ball Z, or Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, the good shit. Nowadays, it's all trying to be in your face. Hey, look at me, I'm funny, and all that nonsense. And that's why I don't like animes anymore. I don't like anime music either. It's probably just me, though. That's just personal. Whatever, let's just take care of the Birdo and finish the level, because we're not too far from being done. I say that, and we'll be here for another 4 minutes. Sanctify sent me an image, I'll have to check that out in a minute. Yeah, I have Steam up, but I turned it even further down than I normally have, so it wouldn't get in the way. Yeah, I couldn't grab onto those for some reason, even though I was holding up. Maybe I was too far to the right? Whatever. Don't bother fighting those guys, though you'll have to fight Sledge Bros like that eventually, which sucks. You know how much it sucks to fight a Hammer Brother on foot? Rather than using a block or something to bop them out of the air? Yeah, be careful, we got Hammer Brothers. Ouch. Oh, a Flying Hammer Brother. Yeah, because they're special snowflakes. Yeah, and we fell all the way down. Thankfully, it's not a long climb. I don't know why those don't shoot. Oh, there they go. And by the time you're off screen, they shoot. How useless. Now that he's off screen, let's fire. Yeah, those guys aren't a big deal to take care of. So long as you get an idea of where they are, then go to the left and take care of them from underneath. Anyways, with that, we've reached the final level, the Pipe Factory, but we're not going to be taking that on next. We're actually going to leave the Great Mountains now. And then we're going to take on the the Hidden Factory next time on Let's Play Super Mario World: The After Years Ultra. Yeah, I keep botching up the title. I'll see you guys next time.